Coach, a convincing win today, opening statement.
You always worry about playing a team like Elon because they're very physical, and it seems like that has to be one of our rivals just from the first time I coached here 7 years ago. So I'm happy that we got the win, got to play a bunch of kids. Um, Annalise got a chance to show us what she can do, and it's just a matter of us playing some more kids on our bench, which we had a chance to do today. It was a good team win, and we know that every night, and I think I'm a broken record that we have a bullseye on our back. Everybody wants to knock us off, and we got to definitely protect home court, which we did again today. And I don't think there was any doubt the whole entire game that we were taking care of business.
Talk about the quick start, the tempo. You've said that that's really what gets you guys going. Seem to get that quick start again today.
Absolutely. We made them turn the ball over 17 times, and when we can score off the turnovers, it just makes it exciting. If nobody has seen us play, you know that we're going to defend and we're really going to get after people and push the ball on offense, and that's exactly our style. And our kids are starting to really get the idea of what they have to do to work together, and it's tough to stop us. Before it was just maybe tearing. Now we have our starters, kids coming off the bench. We're almost 9 deep total. So that really is going to make us tough to beat. Someone's having a bad night, and we just dial down again and just pick up the slack.
Taj, I believe this is your 7th game in a row with 10 or more points. We saw the flashes earlier in the season of what you're capable of. How have you been able to put it together since conference play started?
I think I just came out with more confidence. I stopped thinking and just started playing basketball. Started working on the things that I feel like I was not that great at the beginning of the season. Like started getting in the gym more, started working on my shot, and just started playing with more confidence.
I believe she had a great production off the bench today. Really provided a spark, knocking down some big threes. What was working for you today?
I just let the game come to me. I just came out there, did what I had to do, played my role on the team. I've been putting in the work, so I just came to show out.
Coach, how important is it to have someone like Annalise come off the bench and be able to provide you with double-digit scoring in an instant?
Well, that's kind of why we've been pushing her so much in practice, because we know that she can shoot the rock. It was her defense that she had to dial down. She can play defense when she wants to, so now she's getting that job done. Maybe she broke down twice, but that's a big improvement, and it's better than sitting on the bench. So I know that she's going to even work harder and get her defense tight. But it does help to have kids come off that produce bench points, whether it's Marissa, Annalise, Leah. It's just, whoever we dial down to, we can get some production from.
Minus the last, say, 5 minutes of the game where you had the deeper part of the bench in, I imagine it's going to be hard to find something to say, hey, we need to improve on this from the first 3 quarters.
No, I just think we just need to continue to improve on team rebounding. We have 1 or 2 in there, and then we do get the rebound. There's 4 or 5 that popped out of her hands today, so we have to make sure we hold it and squeeze it. Get everybody to join that party. All those rebounds Grace wants to take, but we need other people to come in and make sure that we crash the offensive boards or we play defense and don't give them second shots, because that's always a backbreaker.
Coach, you alluded to it. You're 34-4 at home in the last 2+ seasons. Is that something you emphasize and talk about as a team?
Absolutely. I mean, anybody that plays basketball, you have to protect your home court. And I think that we do a really good job doing that, whether I was at Charleston or my last job. That is, we take a lot of pride in winning at home. So nobody wants to go home with an L and be mad at it. It's better to do it on the road, and also do it in front of your fans. You see, we're getting really good crowds that come. We keep winning, they'll keep growing it, and that's kind of how you get the job done. You can't go and lay an egg and expect the fans to come back. There's too many things to do in Charleston, in a city, and we are working on filling these seats.
On that note of filling the seats, not your next game, but the game after that, not looking ahead at the opponent, but what does it mean to be celebrating the 50th anniversary of this women's basketball program on that day?
Yeah, that's going to be a really big day with us, with NCAT. Come back off the road at UNCW, have a day to kind of prepare, but we're going to put a jersey in the rafters. And just, the history of the program is what we're trying to celebrate the people before us.